enjoy the show after the beep.
The subplot of a film that you didn't want to be in. You have entered the subplot. Some might call it the B plot. I mean, there's stuff going on. What you're doing could be described as a number of different things. In the context of this film, everything's a little different than what you would have wanted or expected, but it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, we're all just here to make some art. You're in the B plot of a student film. It's getting worse. You read the script now. Oh shit, is that a sex scene? No, it's not. No, it's just weird. It's not really, there's not a sex scene. You're just, awkward is what is happening. You're in the B plot. You're gonna have to get over it. Not everybody starts out on top, okay? Maybe audition for some commercials if you need more money. Don't get your face near my face, okay? Because I'm the director and you're gonna die.
I'm gonna die!
In the film. I'm not killing you in real life.
Okay, that's good.
You're in the B plot. The lighting is really bad. Can we get some guys in here? Like a lot of guys. Where are the cameramen? I want to reframe this shot. Does anyone have a boom mic? Has anyone read the script but me? Am I the only one that read the script? You're in the B plot. Strange thing about this movie, though, there is no A plot. Everything's gonna be different now.
You're in the big cloud. 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 You wish
plot. The movie's over. It's going to cut. It's going to print. We're gonna do the movie. We're doing the movie now. The movie's over. We're gonna cut the movie and trim it up and do the movie. And everybody that's in the movie is gonna be in the movie, and everybody that it didn't get to be in the movie is gonna be in a different movie now. We're turning the movie into 2 or 3 movies, and there's gonna be seven posters to advertise it, and everybody that wants to be in the movie is gonna get paid. And if you don't wanna get paid, you're out of the movie. If you have a real address that we can send your check to, you'll get paid. If you're living in your car right now, there's not really anything that we can't mail your check to you, so you're probably not gonna get paid. So if you want money, you might want to rent an apartment.
Guys and gentlemen, welcome to the Now's Time is the time for the podcast you're now listening to right now.
That was 8.5 minutes.
That's good. Well, that's
And
how long a song should be.
Every song that's not 8.5 minutes long it should get longer.
It's a disappointment to you. It's a disappointment to me.
Yeah, I mean, do you ever feel like a song that you really like could have been longer?
I've never heard a song that was 8.5 minutes that I liked.
Really?
I think. I don't know. I can't say that for sure.
I'm discovering more and more that I like some songs that are really long. And it's unfortunate sometimes because I'm like, oh, I really want to listen to that song right now. But I only have a few minutes, right? And then,
How many?
so just 3 minutes is how long I have. And so I can't listen to the whole song because it's like 8 minutes.
That's how long it is.
It's 8 minutes.
That's how long that song is that you're listening to.
How long it is song. Everybody welcome. Everybody get it.
Everybody get it. Hey, Tim, how are you this morning?
I've been here.
It's not morning.
I'm
not.
here, and I'm glad to be here.
Are you?
All right. And
Say it with your chest. You know, that's how Frazier approached Muhammad Ali when they were doing the
Frazier from Frasier.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was like,
What's his name? Kelsey Grammer.
He was like, I got some salad and
Do you remember when
eggs.
Kelsey Grammer fought Muhammad Ali on top of the stage?
I remember that like it was yesteryear.
Uh-oh. The cuckoo clock's going off, Tim. We got to get on with the show. Yeah, fuck that. What's going on, Tim? How are...
Well, I had my performance review this week at work.
Like an instrument performance review? Remember when we used to do those?
Wow.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. I don't feel. Did we call them that?
I don't remember.
I feel like we called them testimonials. No.
We called them the crimes of the century.
Criminal.
Or the heist of the...
Did you feel like you did well on those playing tests? That's what that was.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember worrying about them that much. It's because I would play them in class. And we would play them. I always felt like we played stuff enough to where I didn't really need to practice. Because we practiced all together.
That's how I approached it, and that's why I was worried. Because I always came in and I was like, I probably would have benefited from practicing this on my own. I'm gonna fuck it up, and sometimes I did, but usually we were in the group that was not as bad.
I don't remember
we
playing
did it
tests
all right.
at all.
We did it all right.
To be honest, I don't remember those, but I know I did them.
I remember doing the stuff in college a lot more when we did our
that makes sense.
We did our what was it called? Judicials.
Better watch yourself right there.
Juries. I knew it had something to do with the law.
Lore.
Yeah, we would do juries, and we would have to play like a whole fucking 10-minute piece,
Like a whole band's worth of...
we had to pick our own music.
You had to
for
pick your
the jury.
favorite discography.
Disco. You had to play disco music in front of all the professors, and if you didn't dance well enough, you were out. If you didn't point as hard as you fucking could, you're out of the program.
What's another disco song besides Staying Alive?
Every Bee Gees song?
Okay, how about this? How about anything that isn't Bee Gees?
Every Earth, Wind, and Fire song.
Okay, that's disco, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there
Right?
we go. Sure.
They're disco, yeah.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know, a lot of 70s stuff is disco. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of 70s stuff at least overlaps with disco.
Stairway to Heaven.
Stare heaven.
Running with
I'm
the devil.
staring at heaven.
The Immigrant song.
I'm running near a
Anything
devil.
Led Zeppelin did was probably
Everything
disco.
Led Zeppelin did was discography. Daft Punk.
That's what a Brit calls someone who you expected to get more cum out of.
Yeah,
Than
yeah.
you got. That's a Daft Pump.
Yeah.
I wasn't that good.
Yeah,
but
I
it's
like
fine.
this joke.
I was. That's what a Daft Pump.
like this joke.
This is a Daft Pump.
This is a Daft.
That's a Daft out of there.
Daphne. Daphne.
This is a Dafty Duck.
Daphne.
That's a duck right there, dude.
I don't know if that's a duck. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure that's a duck.
We were talking about something else.
I was gonna say that I had a performance review.
Yes. How'd it go?
Well, they didn't. It was good. Everything went fine. It was good. You didn't hear.
No, I did.
No, I mean you didn't hear what I. You didn't hear. Whoa. No, everything went fine. It was fine.
That's good.
It was funny because like for more than half of it, we weren't really talking about my performance. We were just talking about like the company in general and like things that everything else, things that could be improved about the company.
Yeah.
Like,
And
they were like, you're doing fine. What do you think we could do differently? What do you think we could do differently? They flipped it around. They were like, why don't you review us?
So that means that they see you as a top guy.
I'm their boss.
You're a top guy.
They were like, we can you pay us? And I was like,
whenever you leave, you get to be like, top guys out.
Top guys out of here. Yeah, no, but it went well. But they've done a weird thing this year where they had us fill out self-evaluations beforehand, which is not weird.
Seen it.
But so we did that, and then a week later we did the performance review. That was what just happened. And then next week we're going to be finding out about our raises and stuff. Instead of doing it together. Yeah. Yeah.
That is oddly similar to exactly what where I work does, which is interesting.
I mean, I think most places do raises once a year.
Really?
Yeah.
Like collectively everyone gets one raise?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, like, unless there's something crazy going on and it's like, oh, we got to give you more money right now.
Like that's a thing a lot of places where everyone
I think
gets
it's
a raise.
just like if that's when you do performance reviews, that's when you get a raise. And some places might do performance reviews quarterly. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But I think most places do them yearly.
Oh, you do them yearly?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not the same. We do them quarterly.
You do quarterly performance reviews. Oh, okay. We don't do that.
I had a theory where I was like, okay, someone made a slideshow one time on the best way to run a business, and then every business followed that slideshow.
Yeah. I mean, some things, like, you could do differently, but, like, why would you? You know what I mean?
I've heard of that.
But the thing that I thought was weird about it is that they have separated the performance review from when they tell us about the money.
Oh yeah.
Even though
that's smart.
Yeah.
And from their
side, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
I mean, it's fine. It doesn't
it's great.
It doesn't really matter. Is the thing.
It does.
The thing is I don't think it makes any difference.
Oh, okay. I'm on board.
Like, they separated it and made it a separate thing, so we're going to have to do all this twice, and I feel like that's maybe a waste of time, but it really doesn't matter.
No, I wouldn't. I would view it as like, all right, that's extra time.
Yeah.
Just to not do what I'm doing.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. My performance review fell at a really inconvenient time because I was about to finish a job. And now it has to wait until Monday because they did mine right at the end of the day. And I was like, damn it, I wanted to finish that.
That's fine. Well, you know what they say, Tim. Okay.
You know what they say about wanting to finish? I gotta finish. What did you do?
When?
Anytime.
Now? This week?
You got
didn't have a
happens?
performance review. I didn't have that. I didn't have any of that. In fact, I didn't have my medicine this week, most of it. So, I got that, but I got it now.
How did that go?
Well, it went the same as I've always explained it. So, you know, whatever,
what other?
whatever, dog. So, you know, it's fine. It's only got me worried a little bit that they're going to fuck me over on my wedding.
Yeah, they probably will.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Yeah.
You know, you're my best man. Can you find a drug dealer?
I willn't. I've found drugs before. Found them in the medicine cabinet.
Oh man, I've had a wonderful week. No. I played Tears of the Kingdom, man. That's what I've been doing. I've been dreaming on that game. And the thing is with those games is you play them and you're like, did I do anything?
Yeah, yeah.
You're like, what have I done? Like, yeah. I've actually played this for 3 hours and I haven't progressed the story at all. In fact, I saw a shrine and I was like, let me go do that. But it just turned into like some sort of 3 hour. I didn't even realize what I was doing. I was like, why am I climbing this thing?
Yeah.
What am I doing right now? This isn't normal. Normal people don't just climb up a mountain.
Yeah. I hopped on Tears of the Kingdom once this week, and it was the same thing you're talking about. I mean, I played for like 2 hours, and I don't think I got any closer to doing the first thing that it wants me to do.
Yeah. It's like, but at the same time, it wants you to do probably what you were doing.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, that game is long.
Long
Holy
game.
fuck. I wish people at home could see what I looked like.
I wish everybody knew.
I wish people actually knew what I looked like, and not just had an imagination.
Yeah, I wish people didn't have the.
Tim, I'm tired. Can you help?
Planet.
Can you put a sausage up me?
Planet.
Which one? Which planet?
No.
Did you hear that Pluto's not a planet anymore?
Planet. Planet. Bland.
Blant is my favorite Gilmore Girls character.
Bland.
I didn't even get the reference right. I was trying to do Golden Girls.
I know.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, who are the Golden Girls? Bland and Animals.
Bland, Animals, Stebra, and Jeff.
Jeff. Oh.
Which one's Animals?
Oh,
That's Betty.
Betty.
Betty White. Oh. Ah!
Everybody's got it.
How do you feel about Reba McEntire?
I don't even know her.
How do you feel about Cher?
I feel better about Cher
Why?
because I looked at her once and I saw her face.
Who's the most famous celebrity you've ever seen with your eyes?
Am I realize? You know what they say? Realize. My favorite, biggest celebrity that I've seen with my gone eyes. I don't know what celebrities I've seen of it. Have I seen celebrities much in it?
Edit. You're calling for an edit point.
I feel like I've only seen music people.
Okay.
So, and it's from a distance, of course. So probably Phil Collins, but
Oh, that's a famous person.
Payments. What about you? You make any payments lately?
I did.
Yeah.
I paid my rent today.
You seen anybody famous?
Not today.
Yeah.
I don't know who the most famous person I saw with my own eyes was.
Yeah.
I once sat like 2 rows behind Evander Holyfield.
Oh.
Do you know who that is?
No.
You know about Mike Tyson?
Yeah, I remember.
Do you know how he's a boxer?
Yeah, I know how you. Yeah.
Do you know how there's other boxers that
Right.
boxed during his time?
Yes, correct.
Evander Holyfield was probably the other one.
Oh.
He's the guy who Mike Tyson
famously chomped.
he chomped his ear. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was Evander
I
Holyfield.
remember that part.
His
I
ear.
don't remember.
So
what
yeah,
the
he sat 2 rows in front of me while I was watching a wrestling show.
Yeah. I thought maybe it was Picasso's ear he chomped. Oosh. Oosh.
I just wanted to wake you up
You ever
because I'm the
remember-
one who needs to be woken up.
You ever remember?
Tim, what do you recommend? You've had a wedding before, right?
I've been near one. I've been banned
What do you recommend someone does,
at a wedding, at one,
or leading up to it?
to be one, to have
Yeah.
one. You want the flowers, you want the venue, you gotta get clothes. I have to figure out about food.
Someone's got to be able to drink water.
You have to have water.
Someone has to drink water.
There's
It
a
doesn't matter
designated
who.
water man drinking. I think the most important thing about a wedding is to want it.
You gotta have laundry machines.
You have to want to have it.
Want it. The most important part of a wedding is to want one. You're right. You're probably right.
You don't have that, you don't have anything. It's over.
If you don't want a wedding, but you're having it, you're not actually having a wedding.
You may have made a mistake. What are you struggling with, Bar?
I just don't know. There's only 2 months left.
Yeah.
Less than.
Or equal to. Yeah, no, it's less than. You're right. You got it.
Less than 2 months, and
Yeah.
we're kind of like, what? Aren't you supposed to like picture that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
You can't
I
picture
can't even
it?
picture it. Nope. It's gonna happen.
Probably can't.
And I'm gonna be so what's the word or world?
Corduroy.
I hope the mic picked that
A
up.
quarter of Roy.
Quarter of Roy is my favorite Styx song. Quarter of Roy. Quarter of, that's terrible.
I think.
What did everyone else do for their wedding?
I mean, I don't know. That's such a vague question. What
I
do you
know.
mean?
It is like that on purpose, but
What do you mean? What do you mean? What am I supposed to know about it?
I just need to know if I'm doing it right. I have no idea.
What do you mean?
Because I know that you've had weddings talked about before a lot, and I have not really talked about mine that much at all. But it's so close to being here.
It's almost here.
Yeah. And that part freaks me out.
It's all right to be freaked out a little bit. I mean, how have you got it? Do you feel like you've got a lot of the plans happened?
I think so.
All right.
That's the part where that's the part that's freaking me out is because we really just need
You
one
just
more
think
thing.
so?
Yeah. And then like money wise, I'm scared that they're gonna be like, actually it's $1.5 billion.
Yeah, it's a lot of it.
We told you that it was gonna be this, and you were planning so well. You were doing such a great job, Dalen, planning all the money and stuff. And then right at the end, we're gonna throw a curveball and be like, no, we told you 1 billion years ago that it's thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Hundreds of it.
Yeah.
Pay it now.
What's the one last thing you got?
Ring.
Ring.
I just got to buy a ring.
Hey, and you don't even.
I just gotta
And here's
propose.
the thing. Like
just have
of
to
the
propose
last
to
thing to do, that's like such a great one to be. That's it. All you got left. Because here's what you got. Here's the thing about it.
Okay.
If you didn't have the ring, oh well.
Yeah.
Like
That's what we were thinking.
Yeah.
That's what we were like. That's.
Oops.
I could literally just tie a little knot on my finger and be like, that's my
be all
wedding ring.
romantic and fuck.
Yeah. I need a ring
You
pop.
could be all romantic and fuck.
I liked it.
You could get wooden rings. That'd be cool as fuck.
Sorry.
Would you like a ring made out
My
of
stomach doesn't feel very
wood,
good.
boys?
I could no. No.
You know, no, you don't.
I got my ring sized. My ring finger size.
How big is it?
11.5 inches long.
Bigger than my fingers.
Is it? Yeah, I know that. You can see
Yeah.
that I got big old little sausage hands.
You got some meat on those fingers.
How big is your ring?
I think. Hold on. Check, please. I think it's a 10.
Okay.
I can't get that one off, so there's no way to find out.
I can't get that. I don't think that's a 10 then.
Well, this is not my wedding finger, though. This is my wedding finger, and this hand is smaller, and this ring is a 10, and this finger's smaller, so I think this is a 10.
I'm 11. I'm an 11.5, and that's why I'm gonna get that ring. And I know kind of which one I'm gonna get. We just have to get one for Emma and actually get it and actually pay for it.
Yeah.
I haven't done it yet.
No.
We're thinking about it.
Are you doing classic, just little gold or silver bitches, or are you doing paisley?
like a
Those
color?
are the two options.
Paisley color or paisley like
The pattern.
what's the material? It's a paisley pattern.
pattern?
Well, it's not gonna be paisley.
Yeah. Your three options, I guess. You got silver, you got gold, you got paisley.
No plaid. I'll tell you what, Tim. We're planning on silver for me. I kind of wanted a black one, but she wants ours to match, and I'm not gonna make her get a black wedding ring.
Yeah.
Like either black, but there's those wooden ones that are cool, but like fucking everyone gets those.
Yeah.
And it's such a boy thing to do that I'm like, I don't want to be like every boy that ever existed, because I don't know what it is about men, but if it's made of wood, we're kind of into
We like that. Yeah,
Anything.
we're about it if it's wooden.
I don't know what it is. Why wood does it?
I think if I had to, you gotta make your own ring. You got 5 seconds.
Fuck. Where did my SpaghettiOs go?
Yeah, I don't know. I also
Where did my SpaghettiOs go?
personally, I've been leaning towards like a very traditional, like just gold wedding band. Because I like the way they look.
I did too.
It's what I grew up with. Everybody that I knew that was married just had like a nice gold, very classy looking wedding band. And yeah, and you're right. Like every guy now has one of those like trendy guys.
Wood.
It's wood, or it's like this guy where it's like got some different.
It's got some cool shit.
Got some different stuff going on, and it's carbon fiber, and
it's weird because it's
tungsten.
like I don't want it to look like just any ring. I want it to be very obvious that's my wedding ring. But like, it's kind of hard when it's not just a plain old silver thing that people will look at that and be like, "Well, there's nothing to that. That must be his wedding ring."
Right.
If there's something to it, they'll be like, maybe he just likes rings.
Maybe he likes rings.
Maybe he likes that ring he's got on there.
Like a ring on it. Like a ring on it. Like or as. $12 billion and I've got 3 cents left.
Oh my God. Where did you spend it? Also, where did you get it?
I spent all of it at Guy Fieri's. Every cent.
His house?
I'm so hungry at his house.
I'm sorry. I was just so hungry I couldn't keep track of how much money I was spending. Oh my God. How many sandwiches can you buy with $12 billion?
Well,
that's a good question.
Probably if I had to guess, if I was having to guess, I'm gonna say.
Go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
I don't know. I'm gonna say 1 billion sandwiches. 1 billion sandwiches at Guy Fieri's. Guy Fari. Guy Fari. It's like a safari, but it's like Guy Fari.
I should hit the hay.
Park.
I wasn't tired.
Why are you so tired?
I don't know. I got here and then I was like, time for a nap.
You were like, this seems like nap.
Tim's place, you know why? It's so comfy.
Yeah.
I'm so comfortable here. The lights are all...
This room just gets better.
It does. It gets better.
I think this room is better than it used to be.
What do you think it's going to look like when you're dead?
Probably longer.
The dimensions will change because you won't exist to comprehend them.
Yeah. I'm getting a reading lamp to put over here.
Oh, cool!
Like a little guy.
Wow! And
I'm gonna read in that chair. I've been reading in that chair.
You like the ones that the one I have?
I don't remember.
Have you seen that one?
It's the one I ordered is black. It's black metal, and then it's got like a little. It's got one of these guys, sort of.
Yep. Mm-hmm. But it's got like a whoop. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got one of those.
Yeah,
we had it over a chair in our last place.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I was reading in that chair and it was hard to see because the light's not coming from behind really. And then I set up my lighting, like my camera lighting, so that I could read there. But it's a little harsh and not good.
Harsh and dumb. It's not good to do that.
So.
What's wrong with that guy?
He got stuck in a tunnel. Oh, I finished Interstellar.
Oh, how was it?
It was good. It was very good.
Was it your favorite movie you've ever seen?
You know, no. But but it's up there. It's not really
my
really a
favorite.
good movie.
But it's really good. Yeah.
I loved it.
Do you like? You saw Oppenheimer?
I saw it.
Which one do you like more? Do you think?
I think I like Interstellar more.
You liked Interstellar more?
Yeah.
How about?
I really liked Oppenheimer though.
I liked Oppenheimer too. I'd hate to be another boy. That's another boy.
I really liked
thing.
Oppenheimer too. That was my favorite. I'm waiting for Oppenheimer 3. Yeah, boys like a Christopher Nolan.
They like Wood and
Because-
they like Oppenheimer.
Because, yeah.
I don't know why. I can't. You don't ask. Because, but
Bombs are cool.
bombs are cool, dude.
Which is not the point of that
Especially
movie.
historical. No, that's what I took from it. It was like they're gonna take a lot of time to make a really cool bomb.
How cool is this bomb going to be?
It's so cool that half of Japan can't even handle it.
Half of them. Wow, bomb. That's what Einstein said to Oppenheimer. He said, wow, bomb.
He said, "Hey, Howard, come here." He said, "Hey, Oppie, wow, bomb." He says, "Mr. Oppenheimer, could you please stand by this pond with me?" Oh shit, Robert Downey Jr.'s coming. let me whisper something to you. Oh my God, you're making a bomb.
I love the idea. I would love to like any conversation that people like wish they knew what was said, because it's like oh,
That's the whole point of his whole bad guy character arc. Is he's like, I just need to know what he said about me. But all Einstein said was, I got a coupon for and that was it. And then Robert Downey Jr. got too close. He walked away.
I've never been to a better store.
He said, "Wow, I can't believe you're making a bomb." You know what's funny? That took place like 20 years after he made the bomb. Yeah.
So Oppenheimer's just like,
So
that was weird.
He goes, "Wow, you're making a bomb. Wow. Goodbye."
Oh man, I think it's gone from him. I think it's gone from him.
That guy came up with energy. That guy made that up. We didn't have any kind of energy before he existed.
No, everybody was just drained all the time.
Everyone felt like how I felt when I walked in here.
Oh yeah.
And then Albert Einstein came and sucked off Grappenheimer. But yeah, Interstellar is a great movie. It's one of my favorites I've ever seen.
Yeah,
It's always
awesome.
good. Every part.
Every part of it.
And people don't like the ending. That's what people have problems with, because
Yeah.
it gets a little like, before it's like, we can explain some of this with science. And then it got to like, well, I don't know. We don't know. Wouldn't it be cool if this was what it was, though?
Yeah.
Fuck it. And I'm so okay with that. If anyone complains about it, I think it's dumb. I think it's fun.
Yeah, I'm very okay with it too.
Yeah, it's science
I
fiction.
think I thought it was really cool. I liked the way they visualized the book and time. I thought that was really interesting. And I mean, they did kind of explain it. They were like, it's the fifth dimension, and
it's
and
informed by science.
You can't visualize it, so we had to make it look like something you could like kind of understand. I'm like, that's cool.
It's like, if you're informed by science at the front, I know I'm not a scientist, and other scientists probably care more. But for me, if I can tell that it's informed by good, smart science, and then you get to a point where scientists really don't know
we
yet.
don't know about that
you
yet.
can make it up. Make it up. And then have it be wrong in the future if they figure it out. That sounds great to me.
Yeah, I mean that's
that means
the
they figured
thing
it
with
out.
like all of old sci-fi books.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like, at the time it was like, it was smart and kind of cutting edge. Like, oh, what would that be like? And then now looking back on it, we're like, well, we know it's not that.
We definitely
But-
know it's not one big fat orange guy floating around in the sky up there.
We know there's no dinosaurs inside the planet. Yet.
Before we thought, we were like, well, we don't have any. We know there's people around here. I've seen some big ass fucking people. I've seen some fat people.
Yeah,
You know, why can't one of them be orange and all the way up there and super fat?
Biggest guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's why he's bright, because he's so big.
And then some guy said that's not even close to correct.
You can't be right.
And that guy has to be like, well, it's fine. I only knew about people, and
I
that's
only
it.
knew about people at the time.
I didn't know there was anything outside of a person.
But I knew there was stuff inside of a person.
How do you feel about dirt?
I think it's better that we have it.
Than if we didn't?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, you can't even replace it.
I didn't fully understand why Matt Damon went all evil. I'm gonna kill you.
In Interstellar?
Yeah.
Because he was...
No, in real life.
I forgot if we were talking about Oppenheimer
I guess
or
it's just-
Interstellar. I was like, I don't remember him doing that.
I don't
Oppenheimer.
remember that happening.
It's a good impression of me.
I guess he. I mean, I'm sure it was just like, oh, he's been out here too long, and he's just, lost it a little bit, and then also he's like hell bent on the mission. But like a lot of it seemed like he really just wants to, get to leave and be with people again. And I'm like, you can do that. Nobody is stopping you. Everything's fine, bro. He's like,
Well,
I have to kill you.
I don't know if they could have taken him back or something. I don't remember.
I mean, they already lost a guy. They definitely have enough resources.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I never thought about that.
and the plan was to take him back anyway. Well,
I don't
no, the plan
remember.
was to stay, but whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm
That's
still
right.
just like, I don't know. I feel like everything was gonna be all right, man.
I think it was just
I
for
don't
the
think
twist.
I don't think you had to kill him.
It was for the twist.
Well,
I'll tell you
it
what.
was a twist I saw coming from 30 miles back.
Really? Mm-hmm. Really?
He was putting on. He was doing the weird. As soon as they met him, he was acting weird, and I was like, he's probably gonna try
He had
and kill
his finger.
somebody.
He had his finger in his belly button.
And then,
You're like, that's not what you do when you see a person.
and then when they were walking off together, like when he was like, "Oh, I want to check that out," and he was like, "I'll go with you." I'm like, he's gonna kill you. He's gonna. I was like, he's probably not actually gonna kill him, but he's gonna try real hard.
And you kind of know why too. I think I wasn't expecting it because I was like, well, that doesn't seem like that would happen in this movie.
Doesn't seem like what Matt Damon's gonna do.
That's also part of it. I mean, I was like, that's Matt Damon. He can't do
He
that.
can't kill anybody.
But it was more like it was just. I mean, I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, that doesn't seem like it would be a part of this plot. Like
Yeah.
someone would just be a conniving person.
yeah.
It seems like they're trying to tell another story. So that's why I was
fair.
like,
That's fair. I can see that.
so that's why it was shocking to me, but not that like it wasn't. It was definitely set up like, yeah, after knowing it, it's very obvious for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't have a problem with it or anything because I was like, I'll tell you what, it made me hate Matt Damon's character.
Yeah. You're
Which
like, wow, dude.
I was supposed to. I
I'm
was
disappointed in you.
disappointed. That's it for the show. Thank you guys so much for listening. And now is the time when. Don't worry, I got this. I'll just hold it like this. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for listening to the podcast. Oh shit! Thank you guys for listening to the podcast. All right. So we're having some technical difficulties today, and I just want you to know that it'll be okay. I think I fixed it. Oh shit! Oh
Well,
god,
you
I
did
have not
fix
fixed
it, then you touched it again.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Hey, cool.
There you go.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hey, everybody, do you want to have another episode?
We're gonna have to let you go. Talk to you next week. Goodbye.